Today we are talking about self-care, actual self-care. No more of this crazy chemical-laden madness that is just happening all over the world and all over our bodies. Now we are going to enter an era of natural self-care, actual self-care. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am keetarose and I'm so happy that you're here with me because this means that you are actually going to be taking some steps towards a much healthier life for yourself and a much more natural approach to the glow up. And I tell you, nothing glows more than a natural beauty. And I'm sure if you really think about it, you have to agree, because if you think about someone that is just naturally beautiful, they are actually glowing. Sure, you can get some nice glowing products that will make you shiny when you put it on, or yes, there are some different laboratory created products that will give you great results. But what is that actually doing to your body? Have a little think about it. Do you want to do something now for yourself, for your beauty, for your health, that will help you to maybe live longer and stronger and healthier? Or do you want to just get that quick fix right now, something that's going to make your lips bigger or shinier or whatever you want, and then maybe suffer from some consequences later in life? We're living in a time where we have access to everything for our health and well-being, yet so many people are sick from so many different kinds of crazy illnesses and diseases and have so many complications and problems. And if you look at the research, a lot of the times these things can be linked back to the overload of chemicals that we have in a lot of our products. And I'm sure you've heard about, or if you've had a look on the back of some of your products that you have, your shampoos, conditioners, moisturizers, everything, I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of chemicals in these products. There are so many things hidden in there that you probably don't even know yourself. So I want to list a few things here and just where they are coming from, so you can get a little idea if you're not aware. And then let's go into some beautiful ways that we can replace these things with just more natural products. And no, this won't break the bank, because a lot of these things you can probably just make yourself with things from your own kitchen or garden, which is just so amazing. Healthy, organic, natural products don't have to be expensive. They can be effective. You just need to know how to use them. So let's get into it. So before we move on to all of the amazing different things that you can create for a healthy natural glow up and natural beauty, I just want to say as well that this is something that I'm so passionate about. And I just realized that it's crazy that it's taken me this long to write to make a video about this, because I care about people and I care about myself, and I've been able to make the switch to pretty much everything natural for myself, which is amazing. And I've been able to do this for a lot of my friends and family, or at least influence them to do so. And by the products that I sell, I also am able to influence people to have more natural products rather than unnatural products, which is amazing, because this is something that is just so dear to my heart. And yeah, I just want for you all to live healthy, happy, long lives. And I don't want people to be supporting these businesses that are just poisoning us. I mean, maybe that's wrong to say, but think about it. The more you are paying these companies to poison you, you're also supporting them to poison others. Think about the children, think about the babies, think about your grandma, think about everyone that is just blindly putting on all these chemicals all the time. And if you start putting natural products on your skin and making natural products for yourself and getting really excited about this kind of lifestyle and these new natural choices for yourself, then you are influencing so many others to do the same. You are supporting great businesses or people that are selling these pure products or pure ingredients to make your own products, and you are encouraging everybody else to do the same. So there's just so many great things that can come from this, and it's just the best thing you can do for yourself, for your community, for your environment as well. Imagine all of these products that you put on your body, then you wash them off in the shower or bath or in the ocean or wherever you're going, and that then goes into the environment as well. Where I live, we are on a rainwater tank, and then all of our grey water just it goes out through some pipes into the garden. So I learned this early on because I was already living in these kind of places from my late teens, early 20s. So this has been something that I've been very conscious of my whole life. But for others as well, this is something that maybe you haven't thought about because your water just goes into town drains or something like this. But it's really nice to know that you're not contributing to all of these problems. And especially if you're going also into the ocean and you've got moisturizers or sunscreens on your skin or perfumes, all of this going into the oceans or into beautiful creeks and waterfalls, and there's just so many better ways that you can do it. So now let's get into that part of everything and see how we can naturally glow up together. So I thought one of the best ways that I could maybe showcase you some examples of ways to have a better routine with natural products is to just create a daily routine. So it's something that you could take, you take what you like from this, take what you can from it, but this is also a really great way to kind of do a stock take on the amount of chemicals that you think you may be using on a daily basis, because there's some crazy studies out there where they've counted the average amount of chemicals that especially women will put on their bodies before they even leave the house in the morning. And that's not even taking into account all of the chemicals that they're putting in their bodies with the water that they're drinking, the coffee that they're drinking, the food that they're eating. Oh my God, cereals and like, gosh, all of those different breakfast things, certain protein shakes. Wow. So it's really, it's really great to do a little stock take of what you are actually putting in and on your body before you leave the house in the morning and for the whole entire day as well. So when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you should do? Probably drink a glass of water, or brush your teeth first and then drink a glass of water. So toothpaste. Have you got a natural toothpaste? I like to use natural toothpastes that are baking soda based or propolis based. So for people that want whitening of teeth, you could use a baking soda based toothpaste. You can buy them or you can make your own. I will make a video on how I make my own, but at least just switching to a natural one is a really great start to your day. And so yeah, for whitening, use baking soda based natural toothpaste, and for gum health you could look for toothpaste with propolis in them, because propolis comes from the bees and this is incredible for your gum health. Also, if you do have any problems with your gums, then another really great thing is myrrh essential oil, and you can actually put a little bit of myrrh oil, you could put it with a carrier oil, and then have a little dropper bottle and put a drop of this carrier oil with myrrh oil onto your toothpaste in the morning on the toothbrush, and then brush your teeth with this. So this is a really great way to look after your gums without using chemicals, and it's actually very effective as well. Then you drink your glass of water. So as you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I am a huge advocate for healthy, pure, pristine water. I have myself a Kangen K8 water ionizer, which changes the pH levels of my water, and it also puts a lot of molecular hydrogen into the water. So if you'd like to learn more about this machine, then please contact me, because this machine not only gives you great water for drinking, but you can also use it for a lot of beauty products, which I'll get into further down in the video as well. So drink your glass of water. If you don't have one of these machines and don't have access to one of these, then have filtered water, or at least be able to put a little pinch of salt or a pinch of bicarb soda or a squeeze of lemon in your glass of water in the morning. Then you are cleansing your face. So this one, yes, clean your face. You could either get a oil cleanser, one you can make yourself, or from a natural product, a natural company that makes their own. I will put some links below of products that I really recommend that are just so amazing, that I know the people that make these products and just love them so much. But really, if you're just trying to find a simple way to do it, you can look up ways to make your own oil cleansers, and then you just wash it off with a warm washer. Or you can use raw honey. If you have access to raw honey anywhere, you can literally just use the raw honey straight on your face in the morning and wash it off. This is so great. I also make all of my cleaning product, my body cleansing products, body washes, hand washes, everything. They are raw honey, some of the beauty water from my Kangen machine, and a little squeeze of Castile soap. Dr. Bronner's is great and easy. And so if you don't have the beauty water, which I recommend because it makes your skin so soft, but if you don't have this, then you can use just regular water, ideally not your tap water. If it's full of chemicals, get a filtered water. But yeah, raw honey is just amazing. So the next thing you do in the morning is put a moisturizer on your face and body, or a sunscreen, or both maybe. So for a moisturizer, you could be using a natural oil, coconut oil. It's not one that I love using, but a lot of people do. Or rosehip oil, jojoba. I actually make my own blend it's a mix of olive oil, tiny bit of castor oil, and I leave a lot of frankincense resin in this. And this is so beautiful, and you really only need the tiniest little amount for on your face. But this is such a beautiful way to start your day with this nice oil. You can put essential oils in if you want, if you need for certain reasons, but really it's unnecessary. And just, a little bit of this goes a long way. And that's like olive oil from your kitchen, frankincense resin if you can get it, otherwise just the olive oil or coconut oil with a tiny little bit of castor oil is beautiful. Sunscreen, make your own. I'm starting to make my own, and I hope that I can be selling this one day on my online store as well. But for now, I just looked up how to make my own with zinc oxide, non-nano zinc oxide, I believe it is. And then you mix this with some beeswax, coconut oil, and a few other ingredients. I will make a video about how I make mine also, so you can check that one out. Then in the meantime, if you are wearing sunscreen every day, at least look at the sunscreens that you get and try and get a natural one. Otherwise, look up how to make your own. And then after that, we have shampoo and conditioner. Gosh, this is just like it's such a sad one because there's so many horrible chemicals, as we spoke about earlier in these. So for shampoo, I make my own, and it's actually just the same ingredients as the body wash that I use. So raw honey, the beauty water, or if you don't have access to this, then just regular water, filtered of course, and a bit of the Castile soap. This is enough. This is all you need to clean your hair. If you feel like it's not stripping the oils enough or this, you can just tweak the recipe a little bit. Or another thing that I love to do is actually just put aloe vera through my hair either a couple of hours before I want to shampoo my hair and have a shower, or the night before, and then just let it dry first before I get into bed and destroy my pillowcase. So it will wash out when you wash your hair, and that will, aloe vera works as a perfect natural shampoo. So I don't actually condition my hair anymore. I was up until about a year ago when I started using the beauty water from this machine. So now I don't even use any kind of shampoo. I just use the beauty water. I don't use any kind of conditioner. I just use the shampoo, which has a bit of the beauty water in it as well. And then after my shower, I spray beauty water all over my hair, and that is my natural conditioner. So my hair now, it's got a little bit of oil in it from the oil I put on my body earlier. I've been down at the beach and got a little bit burnt, so I'm all oiled up now. So yeah, my hair's maybe looking a little bit oily, but it's generally very healthy, very soft, silky and healthy. And it's all this beauty water. So yeah, I really, really recommend the Kangen K8 machine for its glow up properties. Not only are you drinking the best water in the world, but you are also like just making yourself so naturally beautiful with such lustrous hair. It goes such a long way, because like think about how much you spend on beauty products, even if that's just your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash, blah blah blah. So you're either buying the cheap nasty crap, which is full of chemicals, or you're spending a lot of money on something that's also got a lot of nasty chemicals in it, or it's all natural. So yeah, do your own stock take, do your own mathematics, see how it weighs up, and see if you're ready to make any kind of changes with how you create your products at home, because the Kangen water will take it up to like this, it will take it up to here. So body scrubs as well, you could use the raw honey if it's one of the crystallized ones. Otherwise, coffee grinds, and mix that with a little bit of honey is amazing and divine. I also use just one of these, a dry body brush. So it's not a body scrub, obviously, but this before you have a shower is one of my favorite routines. I got this one from In Bloom. I can link below for them, because this is a really nice one. So every day before I have my shower, I will just use this like on the legs, from the base of the legs going up. I do about 10 strokes in each direction. In each area of the legs. And then on the upper legs, I do the same, always going up. And then on the booty, and then the arms up, like this, like this. Then you don't need to be using any kind of exfoliating products. But if you really enjoy the body scrubs, coffee grinds, or bicarb soda mixed with just water, or mixed with honey. Again, if you're not into honey, then that's okay. You can mix it with an oil. You can also grind up herbs and make your own body scrubs like this, or using sugar as well. You can make a really nice rosemary sugar body scrub. So you have all the dried rosemary leaves and you grind them up, and then mix that with a little bit of sugar and a tiny bit of olive oil. Put this on your skin, rub it in, and then have a shower afterwards. It's just divine. That should get you through the beginning part of the day and your showering. And then when you get home at night, if you are wearing makeup, and makeup's another whole thing, but first I'll just say that sweet almond oil is a really great oil to use as a natural cleanser for makeup. So just a little bit of that on one of those pads or on your washer. Just rub the makeup off with the sweet almond oil. That's just a pure ingredient, and that's very easy for anyone to get. And a really nice way that you can do a face mask is, again, honey. Honey is the beauty liquid. Honey is just so magical and great. And yeah, honey's the best beauty product in the world. Well, actually there's a lot, aloe vera also, but honey is amazing. And if you want to do something else as a face mask, you could use yogurt, obviously not a sweetened yogurt, but like a Greek yogurt is fine, unsweetened, any unsweetened yogurt, or without flavors. Or you can use kefir. If you've bought my amazing book, Fermented and Fabulous, then you may have made the milk kefir, and this is really great. Anytime that I've left my kefir way too long, then I will put it all over me. If it tastes too sour, I'll use it on my face and skin and then leave that on for like 10 minutes to 20 minutes and then just go and have a shower, rinse it all off. Amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the different products that you're just using on a daily basis. On the note of makeup, obviously you should look for natural makeups. I have been making my own, so all of the lipsticks that you see me wear are actually ones that I made myself. I am looking to make these on a commercial level, which I'm really excited about, but for now it's just what I show in tutorials on my Wild Women Wellness course, online course. So there's a lot of tutorials there about how to make your own amazing products, and you can get that through my link in my bio, the Stan.store, or also I'll put it below. I'll put a few links for this one. They're not really anything that's sponsored so much at all. It's just some of my own links and then other products that I do recommend, but really this is all about you making your own things. So if you are interested to learn a lot more about making your own products, then you can go to my Stan.store, have a look for the Wild Women Wellness online course. It says it's a 90-day program. That's just to get you in the flow of creating this low tox natural life for yourself. But you can just take it in stride, and you can take as long as you like to do it. Have a look through the videos. They do come out in a drip form. So yeah, there's different modules to go through. That goes through a lot of the fermentation as well. It actually has a free ebook of my Fermented and Fabulous in it. So it's a really, really great deal because you get the book and you get so much value. And there's a lot of like neurolinguistic kind of exercises that I do, and then this is what I work with people one-on-one with, which is quite they're large investments to work on yourself on this level with me. So you get all of this included in the Wild Women Wellness course, which is great value, and it's just a really nice way to kickstart your new journey into natural beauty, something I'm just so passionate about, and I'm continuing to add value into this group because it's just so necessary. I'll continue to post more on here about a lot of these different products that I've said that I make. Maybe I need to make separate ones for each different product because they're really there's just so much that you can do. But I hope that this has just encouraged you at least to look beyond the products that you have now. Look beyond the shelves of your regular grocery stores, or at least look first on the back of the labels and just see what's there and try to understand a bit more about what you're putting on your body and how you can change some of these things to actually give care to yourself. Natural self-care. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got something great from it. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and pop your favorite beauty DIY routines and recipes in the comments if you like. I'd love to see what you do, and have a beautiful day and stay natural.